Hey
He,
y'all,
he was ready.
What
What
up?
up?
What up?
we're
What up? What
live.
up,
We're
man?
live. This is Eternal Invite. We're back again. I kind of don't know what's going on, but I think everything's good.
Tag team back again.
We back again. We got Devon back again. We got Amanda back again, back in the
Mm-hmm.
house. We got Charles back again. We
What
got
up? What up? What
We
up?
got Rufio back again. Everybody's back. Um, Why were you shrugging like that, Rufio?
That's what I do.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what he do.
He does have the Rufio shrug. Let me
Okay.
just. I'm doing like I'm testing everything. Late. I'm like, is my mic picking up? I think it is. I don't think it's too loud. Hopefully. I gotta share my screen with y'all, man. I'm tripping. Let me get it together, y'all. I got to get it together.
It's funny too, cause it's like, it's like I always see like from glasses up. So it
Oh
looks like
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's
Cause
funny.
y'all can see a totally different camera.
yeah.
Let me see here. This is quality podcasting right here. Let me
Oh,
tell
yeah.
you what. Let me tell
No
you.
doubt.
Oh yeah. This is you know we need this that real. This is how it really go down.
Mm-hmm.
There it
You
is.
know what I'm saying?
Let's
All right,
go.
quick
20
20-second timeout. Chuck,
Go ahead.
were you drinking that new Mountain Dew?
Oh
Melon?
no, I have had that. I have had the
Okay.
watermelon. I have that. This is actually strawberry lemonade. I thought about it and then I was like, I kind of want to go to sleep tonight, so I don't want to have any caffeine. I don't want to. I don't want to have that problem again. I kind of want to get some decent sleep. So
Oh,
What
man.
an adult.
you know, but I have had it. I have had it.
Very good.
They
Yeah,
have
it's
a
not bad.
watermelon Mountain Dew.
It's like a watermelon. What kind is it? What kind is it, Roof? It's like a
Yeah, it's
watermelon.
I don't remember what the like exact name of it is, but yeah, it's like a Mountain Dew with a watermelon flavor. It's pretty good, but like like I'm not saying like go out and stop everything that you're doing to get it. You know what I'm saying? But like you know, it's good for a swig.
Yeah, so it definitely hit the swing spot if you're looking for that for sure.
Did you?
No, this is continue. My bad, Doc.
Oh no, I was gonna ask if you've tasted that for the series for the Allow Me series.
Nah, I just went ahead and this is a new game high.
Hey, let's go.
This is a record.
Yes,
Fire. Oh shoot.
I think it is. Wait, we can't hear you, Amanda.
It just turned into the Brady Bunch. Like there's
Oh word.
Right, you gotta. I can't do it. I can't do it properly because I'm off to the side. But I could be like.
Just look at.
and then we need a what was their maid's name?
Alice.
I don't even know.
Yeah, we need Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, you got a good memory.
That's
I want that out of my
I
brain.
was like, who?
I want it out. I want it out right now.
Oh, wouldn't that be horrible if you just as soon as you said information, it left your mind?
Forever, yeah. We'd be all hit. We'd be a wrap. We would have never made it through school or anything. We'd never made it out of our two terrible twos and all that. Like,
Oh my
how
God.
do you eat? I don't know how to eat.
What am E?
What does eat?
What does how mean?
What does how mean?
What is that?
What is it?
What is it? What? What does that mean?
Things would
Yeah,
get
that would
very
be super crazy.
very
Well,
regressive
quick
very
little
quickly.
quick bit of nostalgia. There was a Married with Children episode where Kelly Bundy was telling her brother, what was it, Bud?
Bud.
Bud Bundy.
That
Bundy.
yeah, she had this condition where anytime she learned something old would be pushed out of the other side of her brain. It was just like man, that shit was real.
That
Oh, my
show
God.
was like forbidden in my house when I was growing up. And then when I became an adult, I was like, I don't watch this shit. So I've never seen that show, but I do know who Al Bundy is, and I know who, like, I have concept about the character. And I knew it was like, to me, it was like Trailer Park Comedy or something like that.
Trailer Park Comedy.
And I was like, Now I see that where I live because I live in.
I don't need to turn on the TV. I just gotta step out the door.
I gotta look out the window.
Yeah, pig. He used to be pig.
Yeah, he was a
pig.
shoe salesman.
Women's shoe sales.
Women's shoes like high school football, like
high school football coach.
Star.
What
Right.
was
Yeah.
the show?
4 touchdowns. Polk
Yeah.
High.
Shows was like with a white family, but they had a creature. He was
I think I might know what you're
Happily
talking
Ever
about.
After was the
Very
one that was
good.
another one that was kind of like
There's
that.
two of them.
Same
Two
group.
of
It was the same
Yeah.
people behind it too. The same people that did Married with Children
the
today.
same exact idea, but it was like Bobcat Goldthwait or whatever. His
Yeah.
name.
Yes.
He played the
But
rabbit.
a creature.
Played the rabbit. Yeah.
It was the same show though, but with
Yep.
like a creature.
What's the name of the show?
There was Happily Ever After. That was the one with the
Wow.
rabbit.
I
The,
forgot.
and the dad.
One. It was like a brown thing. He had a long nose.
You talking about Alf?
Alf.
Alf.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Alien life form.
Alien life form. Alien life form.
Devon died.
Alien life form.
Was he
No
like
Mac.
a-
Hey, what was my man's name? Gordon Gumshoe. And what was his real name? Gordon Gumshoe.
Was he like
Wait.
would he have been considered a magical Negro? Because wasn't that a white family? He was.
Yeah.
I think it's always a white family.
And he.
Yeah.
I think it's always.
And did he
Always a white man.
We probably would have beat it up. What you say? What you say, Amanda? I'm
What
sorry.
is that? Get it. Go out there and check what that thing is out there.
I never watched the show either, but I always knew of that thing. I knew that
Right.
thing, and I felt like he solved white people's problems, and that made me feel like he was a magical Negro.
He probably did. I can't
My
remember.
brother.
You thought he was who?
Wait, say that again,
I
Devon.
thought he was related.
You thought he was who? No, you thought y'all was
he my
related.
brother.
Oh, word.
Yes, I also think I'm related to Mr. T in the same sort of way, and also Mr. Clean.
Mr. Who?
Wait, you gotta
okay.
give some context as to what that means. Why did you think Alf was your brother?
I think it's because he got the same cadence of speech as my brother.
Wow.
Brother in real life. One, Mr. T, I don't know. Is just a black man on television. Gotta be my uncle. And then Mr. Clean, he identifies as white.
Mr. Clean does?
Mr. Clean identifies as white.
Damn.
Is he? Damn.
That's
You just messed. That's deep. That's deep. I'm trying to think.
But I
Have
thought
they ever gone on record and said this is who he is, what he
Right.
is?
he must
You
have.
know?
Other's I wouldn't have this thought because I
Okay.
thought
That's
for sure
right.
he would
That's
too.
true. I mean, he
Damn.
got some. He's slightly tanned,
Yeah.
a little bit.
I'm like, is he Armenian? Is he
I
what?
thought Mr. Clean.
The Armenian. Is he Armenian? Oh,
What'd you say, Amanda?
What'd you say, Amanda?
Mr. Clean is not from Argentina.
He's not Dominican.
Whoa.
If you consider
Lord.
he has a more recent commercial where he's showing off some of his genuine dance moves.
Yeah.
So he might be,
I thought he was
yeah, he was really giving it to that mop.
She what?
he was from
Yo, that's the first time I've ever heard that sentence.
Right. I'm with you, Doc. What?
Giving it to that.
Give it
mop.
to that mop, though. That mop about to get this work.
He was doing-
on both ends.
Yeah. He had the pony. Had pony playing in the background.
he was
Mr.
doing
Clean.
genuine dance.
I'm just a
Oh my
bachelor
gosh. Yeah,
looking for a partner.
the brownie dude, Bronte. What's the paper towels? The lumberjack.
Oh
yeah. Brawny.
Brawny.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Bronny. Where was he from?
He's clearly,
You know what?
well, he appears to be from somewhere where they not, where it isn't as ambiguous. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's pretty. We might be a little bit more clear cut to where he come from. Perhaps.
It sounds like she trying to like make sure it's okay to thirst over him
Dog.
properly. Now.
I was about to say that. I was like, the look on your face and the way you said that. You like, where is he? Where is he?
No, I was really just asking.
Like, he cute. He cute.
You got them strong ass lumberjack arms. Just trying to find out.
And then you find out he's from the east side of Detroit.
Right.
Like, how did he get there?
See where those woods and forests are located.
So now that that's in my brain, like Bronny, I would think Bronny would be like a much rougher paper towel just because of like how that dude is like marketed, you know what I'm saying?
Right. False advertising.
Like, it should be like pieces of bark in there, man.
Right.
You don't get splinters.
Acorn. I know. Just acorns. Oh my gosh! Oh yeah, we pressed. There's an acorn. There's an acorn in every roll. It's
like, yeah, man, like this shit is super absorbent, but it'll scratch your table up too. So
right.
You gotta take your choice.
Right.
That works out.
What'd you say, Devon?
Oh no, I think that works out. It's like job security. Now you got to buy pledge to take care of the table that you just scratched up.
Get it in a 2-pack. Collabo.
Right.
You gonna need this.
Just give Johnson & Johnson all your money.
All right.
Oh, Johnson & Johnson vax, one shot.
That's right.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. So your man's Marshall said it only take, one chance. One shot, baby. Let's go.
Marshall,
one shot, baby.
What they say on Hamilton? I'm not throwing away my shot.
That's right.
I never saw Hamilton.
How about to say y'all all seen it?
I'm the only one.
I saw about the first 15 to 20 minutes.
I've seen 7 minutes of it.
7 minutes of Hamilton.
Right.
I don't understand, dog. Like it's to me, it's genuinely glorious, dog. Like I ain't gonna hold you up.
Wow.
Like, it's a wonderful time.
Wow.
It's a wonderful time.
I have to agree with that. Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Hey, you guys are some kind-hearted souls, boys.
There's a difference between kind of cool and glorious.
Yeah. I'm not using hyperbole. Like it's wonderful. But I like to a degree I understand it not being that. But that degree is very small and worthless. But that degree is fine.
Well, you got to remember, for me though, like I am a recovering backpack rapper, essentially. So like, there's still like levels of like and types of rap where it's like I can't do this.
I'm not gonna deal with this cadence to this song like this.
No.
To me.
I'm not gonna deal with the cadence. I'm not gonna deal with the subject matter. I'm not gonna no, man. Like I understand it's a great undertaking, a glorious thing that he did to like put all these things together and make it work to get mass appeal. But he's not gonna miss not getting my dollars and my love and adoration. He will not miss it. I gave it 15 minutes. They started talking about I'm not throwing away my shot. I said, oh no, I'm going to take a shot at a nap and turn this off. It's not for me. And it ain't for me, dog. Like it's for like Mike Pence and all of those people that went to go see
Mike
it.
Pence. Yeah, we might.
He tried to go see it, but then they like boo him out. Didn't they boo him out of the?
Something like, nah, you gonna miss this shot, my guy. You miss this one. Ain't gonna be no shooting around here for you, Mr. Pence.
No. But yeah, not for your boy. Not for your boy.
Nope. You know, I don't. Maybe I might actually give it a try. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be one of those days. I'm like, all right, I'll give it a try.
I feel like you should. I feel like anybody who is interested should try to watch it for as long as they can.
I've seen like clips of it throughout the years, and I thought it was. Yeah. You know, I've seen clips to it throughout the years. I thought it was clever, like the putting in like homages or references to like raps, Biggie and these kind of people, Mobb Deep, that kind of stuff. So there's little Easter eggs for heads. He threw a little Easter eggs for heads. I'll give him points for that.
Threw us a little bone, a little bone or two.
Yeah, threw a couple bones for the real hip hoppers. You know what I'm saying? For that boom bap, that old boom bap.
Hip hop.
You don't stop. The real
hip hop.
Hip hop, you don't stop.
No, do he really do that though?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, they travel to the future and listen to Mobb Deep.
They travel to Queensbridge 2025.
They were like, yeah, I really love all this homophobia. I really love it.
They're like, this sounds familiar to me.
Right.
What up, Dunn?
What up? Hey, do you speak the Dunn language? What's the dealing with? That's not banging.
These slaves talking to each other is very rhythmic.
Right. Did he just say he was going to throw a TV at me? Crazy? What's going on?
What's a television?
What's a TV? Oh man,
that's so silly, dog. Oh my god, man. I wonder what's gonna be the next from that dude. I know he wrote the Rocks rap in Moana.
Oh yeah.
He has an In the
movie
Heights
coming out, right?
Out on HBO.
HBO In the Heights. There was there's supposedly. It was the show that he did before Hamilton. Right. Now he got a little bit of swag. It was like, here's a bag to go make what you want to make.
Ain't that the dream?
He also did the new opening for the Netflix Magic School Bus.
Oh wow!
So he was in the most recent the lady with the umbrella.
Mary Poppins.
The
new Mary Poppins.
Yeah. So that man, he doing work.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Poppins is out. That's out.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it's just called like Mary Poppins
or Mary.
Or something.
Yeah.
Mary Poppington.
Mary. We out here Poppington. Dave Dash, Rockefeller presents Mary Poppington. Dave Dash presents
Devon,
Mary Poppington.
Did you ask if that was on Netflix, Devon?
No, that's I'd imagine that's probably on Disney Plus if it is on the Mary Poppins.
Yeah, it was on. It definitely was on Netflix at one point. I don't know if it's still there.
Okay. Yeah.
Speaking of Disney Plus, have you figured out a way to get the WandaVision into your life, Rufio?
Oh, it wasn't me. It was that guy.
Yeah. It was.
Okay. I got people mixed up. Okay.
How do I?
Oh, this guy here. Yeah. Did you figure it out?
Yeah,
him.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. How's that coming? So we don't out here saying too much.
Yeah. I haven't even started it.
That's cool.
I've been
that man's been working.
Been doing father stuff. So
there you go.
You son of a bitch. You gonna try and make it like
we're bad
here.
dads.
No.
I I didn't take it like that. Just,
I don't got no
to be clear.
time for your WandaVisions.
Right,
I'm out here
right,
doing
right.
real
Oh,
stuff.
You mean to tell me you were able to watch 6 hours of one show? I was
I was out here keeping my child alive. You know what you can do in 6 hours?
Sean Uppercut is starting the spy training early. Right. He's right. He is right. They start the spy training early at the Sean Uppercut household.
That's right.
There you go. Spike his.
She learning the running, the skiing, the bachata, everything. The kizomba.
The children of the bachata.
She's got to crawl under it.
The kizomba. You say the baby got to crawl on beat.
So got to crawl under the. That's what we gotta do.
Yeah, like get on rhythm.
Right.
We'll try it again.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, try it again.
Crawl on beat.
I would support that.
Oh, that is hilarious. Man, what y'all babies saying or doing anything new or noteworthy at this moment?
Shit. Yeah. She's doing like everything. Like over the last 2 weeks, she's just like she's become like a whole different baby. So, yeah, it's been fun.
She got a Robinhood account.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
I'm a day trader now.
She has 24 hours in a day.
She's a day trader now.
Hey, Dad, I'm a day trader. I'm a totally different baby. A day trader.
Right.
Day training and potty training. She got it going on.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Watching
One
her
better
stocks.
than the other.
Oh yeah. watching her stocks, watching her Robinhood. You know.
All right. Rufio, what's Edison off into?
That man just over here look, man. So we're in the thick of the potty training. It's not, it's not going as perfectly as you'd want, simply because he's not. I'm trying to see how to put this. Like he's completely ready to do the potty training, and and we try as we might, we'll just get him on there and he'll play around, watch TV or whatever. But then he'll get up and have peed in the diaper, and then he'll be like, I need to get changed. And it's like, dog, if you know that, why don't you just use the toilet? You know what I'm saying? So he'll tell me in full sentences, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, change the diaper. And it's like, you're supposed to tell me that before, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just that type of thing. We are the plan for this weekend is to just have him walk around the crib just bottomless, you know what I'm saying? So that we could try and catch him in the act. And to me, every time I hear it, it seems like such a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
that's what we doing.
Yeah, because there's always gonna be a few messes before you actually start seeing
a
positive response.
Yeah, and that's the thing that's been so wild is that he can do it. He's done it before, and he's at the point where he'll pee in the potty, and we're like, yeah, let's go. He giving us fives, we giving him fives, and then he's like, all right, I'm done with that.
We did it.
Right.
Don't ask me for nothing else.
I got my accolades.
Yeah. So just trying to make it a more consistent situation than once every couple days. So it's a challenge that I don't like.
if he can talk to you in full sentences, you can talk to him in full sentences, right? So
for sure. So
you can say you have to do this every day, instead of high five and just be like, this is how you're supposed to go every day.
Right. Now do that again in 40 minutes.
Right.
In perpetuity.
Right.
Right. Yeah, we got the sage advice.
we're like that man is talking in seemingly full sentences like all throughout. So it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Just hearing all the new phrases that are like the syntax is tight. You know what I'm saying? So like this is cool.
Yeah, I was
and
actually,
he's beautiful.
He's kind of cute. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? Because that's movie magic. Like I ain't got nothing to do with that, dog. I don't know how that dude got so pretty.
Hey, what he said?
Cool
movie magic.
Man, I respect my own like level of cute. You know what I'm saying? But like it's not up to par with that guy. So it's like, I mean, I know he's mine. It's just like the wife got some strong genes.
He's beautiful.
That's
Hey, you guys want to talk about babies? And I can do this all day long. So I'm gonna try to like hold it together.
Hey.
But I just want to say, when my baby was a baby, he's 7 now. Mm-hmm. But we did this thing called elimination communication. And so you hold the baby up under their legs like this and put them over the latrine. Yeah, we saved a lot of money on diapers.
Right.
Because you just hold your baby over until they say, pss, 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 and then they pee.
Right.
It was amazing. Like, anything's possible.
We did that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that too. It actually, we had a similar experience. Like, it kind of worked. And for that reason, like, we kind of are, she's not 2 yet, and we're kind of starting the potty training stuff.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like the actual potty training. But yeah, it is crazy like that. You literally do just hold your baby over something, and you make the noises, and then they do
I used to tell my son, push, 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 push,
right.
push, push, and then he's pooping.
You right?
In your sink.
One time, I had to take him to the doctor. They thought he had like a urinary tract infection, infection,
Right.
and they were like, "We're gonna have to give him a catheter." I'm like, "You don't have to. I got this.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to give my 16-month-old a catheter.
Right.
We
Oh
can
my
do
God.
this."
Yeah.
No trauma this time, Doc.
Right.
Not this time.
Sorry.
I know you're itching to traumatize somebody, Doc. Not this time.
Not on my watch.
Yeah, I got this. Otherwise, my kid is into playing piano right now, and that's my favorite. Yep.
That is great.
And he's really good at it. I've taught him every song I know, so now he's about to become the teacher.
Right.
Let's
That's
go.
like,
Mm-hmm.
May we all aspire to reach
Wow.
that level.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's like lots of video game songs that he's learning how to play on the keyboard. So.
Listen.
Wow.
Now you're just talking to my heart. You're gonna have to cut that out.
I don't know.
That's
What is
dope.
Megalovania? Does anybody know what that is?
I don't know, but I was gonna ask, like, is it games that we wouldn't even know about as adults?
Maybe.
Because I heard.
What game was that?
Megalovania.
You say Castlevania? Megalovania or Megalovania? Huh. Is it like Castlevania? I thought you said Castlevania. I was like, oh, word, Castlevania? Okay.
I'm
I
done.
don't
It's
know.
like
I hear the song 20 times a day.
I'm dumb. I got this highfalutin computer. I could probably bring Megalovania on the screen so that we could see what it looks like.
What the kids is playing these days? What are the kids playing these days?
I should probably know more about what he's playing, right? My sister got on my nerves so bad this weekend. She just came to visit me. Mm-hmm. And she does this face that makes me so mad I want to slap her. And I was trying to tell her how I wanted to slap her.
Damn.
I want to slap her like E Honda, but that's not right.
Like E Honda.
Right, I'm like, that's not
Sliding them like M Bison. Uh-oh.
He just M-Bison this phone real quick. Let's go.
That wasn't the answer. That's what I was trying to give to you guys. Like, I wanted to like spin slap.
Spin slap.
I wanted to come flying and then tornado and slap shit out of her. But it took 10 minutes. I was like, Tornado champions. What is this? What is
Ooh,
got it.
deep cut. Let's go.
She said, I want
Let's
the,
go.
I want the exact specific slap that I bought.
Yeah, that was a very. I mean, that you dug in the crates for that. You dug in the crates for that. I got to give you some respect for that. Ooh. Eternal champions.
Why you say ooh?
And then I had to stop because I was like, I'm talking about slapping you, but like, so that's mean. Like that's.
But if the slaps are in 16 bits, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's totally
Right.
fine.
They pixel slaps.
Like, it's the guy,
pixelated slapping.
it's the USSR guy with the haircut, and I'm like, no,
Zangief?
Zangief, baby.
Zangief, right? And then she was like, no, the
Zangief,
one with the
baby.
haircut, and I was like, that's guy. And it took me a long time to get to M. Bison. I can't believe how quickly you got to it.
A lot of them like M. Bison.
Oh yeah, we were burning that crap into our brains at a
Right.
young age.
Very young age.
My brother had this jar of quarters. I used to steal the quarters from my brother's jar of quarters to go to like the neighborhood corner store and play Street Fighter 2 with my brother's quarters, just stealing his shit all day, every day. He watches the podcast sometimes. I don't know if I ever told him. I used to steal the shit out of them quarters.
Oh no!
Street Fighter 2.
Right now.
Confessions with Dr. Illingsworth.
I'm giving it up. I'm giving it all up.
Steal the shit out of them quarters.
Yeah, dog. I stole so many of them. I think I depleted the reserve, dog. I think it was a wrap.
Yo, it's nothing better than getting like a siblings belongings and using them. Nothing better than that. Like I said, I definitely had a hold of my stepbrother's Raekwon tape, the purple tape.
Oh.
Had a hold of it for months. Excellent.
You held the power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also had my brother's purple tape. That's funny. My purple tape was his purple tape originally.
Right. It's the house purple tape. It's ours.
The house tape. The killer tape. It's the house killer tape.
Right.
That's the killer tape.
Get you 4 more killer tapes.
The killer tape. Where my killer tape at?
Side note, did anybody catch the Raekwon versus Ghostface?
I watched a bit of it.
I didn't even know it was on until it was too late. You said y'all watched it?
I watched a bit of it.
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, it was glorious.
Yeah, it was rather glorious. Yeah. One thing
it was Hamilton levels.
It's definitely Hamilton levels. It was awesome. Did you see it, Rufio, too?
Yeah, I got to see a piece of it. I saw when I saw when he became Pretty Tony at one point.
Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. That was so crazy. He's like, yo, where this man at, man? He come through. He got a whole meat coat on. It was crazy. He had the little like cream and navy blue Wallies on it. It was crazy. It was so crazy.
He had the little eagle, the golden eagle.
Yeah, I don't think he had the eagle with him, but
that's been melted down.
Yeah, he did.
He melted it down halfway through the pandemic. It's like
the Wonder Woman on his arm. You know.
But he was looking real warm, dog. Like it was like, like I'm just doing this for this little couple minutes. And I'm taking this shit off, man. It's hot in here, dog.
I think I heard about that. That he put it on. He put on a bunch of shit for one song and then took it off. So that's what that was. That's wild. Did they do any like songs that were like such deep cuts that you just would not think that they would bring out?
The Jodeci remix.
Wow!
They did that? I missed that. No way!
I got stacks like the International House of Pancakes. Yep.
Wow! That's like one of my that's one of my favorite
crazy.
Like collabo things that they did for back in the day.
Man.
Like that's
wow. I missed that. I was gonna think Impossible. Ghost did his verse from Impossible, and I just remembered how incredible that verse is. Like it's like top.
Amazing.
It's so good. It's crazy how amazing that verse is. You know? I don't know what I mean. Yeah. Ghost is amazing, but I was reminded, particularly that verse, like just, you know. Sometimes I guess it's easy to forget too, because for me, I like Supreme Clientele and Iron Man are like to me the pinnacle. Bulletproof Wallet's got some stuff on there too, like the Forest. Was it the Watch, the Forest?
Yeah, man.
The last song on that record too. They got a handful of gems, and even I think as his career progressed, like it seemed like I don't know. Those two records just the pinnacle to me.
Right.
You know, he got even Fishgill's got joints in it. Pretty Tony's got fire stuff on it too. But nothing, in my opinion, nothing never like hit me the way those first two records did.
Word up.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm kind of in a similar boat. I think part of it might be like age and nostalgia, like which kind of keeps those as the high ranking ones. But I definitely feel what you're saying because Supreme Clientele is the one is the one for me.
Yeah, as you know, it is the one.
Supreme Clientele is. I feel like that album is like watching Simone Biles. You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff that like this is an art form that other people can do, but like there are other people that can do it like that.
Right,
you know
right, yeah.
And like so when I listen to this dude rap, Ghostface is like he's doing things that I don't even feel like another person could emulate if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I think him. It's crazy how many people just in that clique is like that too. Like it's way too many people that's part of the Wu that are just too good.
They found their people.
Too good. They're too good. Like straight up. Like and it's a lot
unique.
of people in the Wu that are very unique. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Like you will never get another Big Baby Jesus, dog. Like you can't do that.
Never.
Only can do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the fact that all these dudes know each other is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. All from
they was just in the hood shooting at each other and shit. That's crazy.
Various parts of New York.
Various parts of Shaolin. Okay.
Shaolin.
You know,
the island of Staten.
Staten Island, yeah, yeah.
What's the next versus supposed to be? Versus
Ronald Isley. Isn't the Isley brothers versus Earth, Wind, and Fire is the next one?
Wow, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. I got my leather sandals ordered.
You got lime sandals. Lime sandals. Dad, like. The 90s dad sandals,
right?
The barbecue sandals, word. Oh,
like I got the grill, I got the grill in the shop, getting it ready.
Right.
Like the grill for meat. I'll be grilling during the verses.
Indoor grill. I got an indoor grill and outdoor. Right. I don't know why they make me think of that. Your boy Ray J.
Young Ray J. Indoor car, outdoor car. My property got indoor birds, outdoor birds.
Oh man.
I haven't I haven't done it yet, but it's been some weeks where I felt like I should personally boycott versus because like several months ago, it was supposed to be 3-6 going up against Bone Thugs, not in verses, right?
Really?
So like they were gonna do it themselves. It was basically gonna be DJ Paul and Crazy that were gonna they were doing their own thing,
right?
And the day they were about to do it, I guess they got a call from either Mr. Timbaland or Mr. Beats and was like, we want y'all to come do the do your battle with us.
Right.
And since that point it's never happened, and I'm like, I should
oh, really? Interesting.
I should not watch it until, because that's the one like I was prepared. I was like, drop everything because this is gonna be the greatest thing I've ever seen. and then they made sure I never saw it, and I'm still mad.
Did you have
Yeah.
like you had an oversized flannel and like a Pippi Longstocking braid
Oh
wig?
baby,
Yeah.
It's 1999.
Did you,
let me tell you
did you have
something.
like the
You
shirt with
can't
the green
lie.
skulls on it?
The silhouette was ready. I had a
Yeah, the-
whole
yeah, the
a
Ouija
whole
board.
sprite.
Project Pat. And a Project Pat poster. Project Pat poster.
Right.
The
The
candle.
whole thing was because yes, that's the thing. 3-6 was going to win. So
Mm.
I was all
Ooh.
ready to be like,
Ooh.
here we go.
Ooh. Oh, somebody said, ooh.
Ooh.
What
No,
about
I'm saying, yeah.
first of the month? I mean, hey, now. I mean, they got some good, first of the month.
man,
Look.
Bone
What's today's date?
got so many.
Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
It's the
no?
25th of the month.
Notorious.
Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
They hell even the song with Mariah Carey is fantastic.
Oh yeah. That is good. That is good. Breakdown. Break.
That's
down.
right.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Still
Break
breaking
it
me on
down.
down. They got jams now. They got some jams now.
But you take a look at that 3-6 catalog, and
No,
there are
yeah.
not just Bone. There are very few anybody's that can fuck with that catalog, dog.
Wait,
So,
you know what I'm thinking of now though? I'm thinking they postponed it for our general safety because we're in a pandemic where we should be quarantining in the crib.
right?
If you put on certain 3-6 shit, you're gonna fuck your house up,
Yep.
and then you have to go outside.
Yeah.
All your family members getting punched in the face.
Yeah,
Dog.
dog. As soon as I started thinking about like 3-6 catalog shit, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to knock shit over in my home. Like if I listen to if I even put it on later, I'm gonna have to like throw the computer or something.
No, you're just gonna start jumping for no reason.
Yeah.
That's real.
Tear the club up.
You right.
Crunchy Black. Don't let that Crunchy Black come on. It's over. Your man's Crunchy Black though.
He likes to do his dance.
I know. He does. He does. Man.
If you just made me think of something that I've never
What's-
considered before, but it's regarding, like, I'm sorry, I just never thought about it. I have to write this down for later and make a joke. But Spice Girls
Mm-hmm.
and Bone Thugs and Harmony is like the same, They got because you said crazy,
Oh, listen. Okay.
That's right.
Wow.
That's
right?
right.
Like you said crazy, and we all know who you're talking about. But I was like Crazy Spice, yeah.
Like
do have,
naturally
like-
he's talking about Crazy Spice, but I thought he was talking about Bone Thugs. Wait,
They do have like a
There is a
similar.
crazy bone.
They have a
It's
similar, like,
easy to
naming
get those
mechanism.
two guys. It's easy to get that mixed up. You know.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Ooh.
Posh
Write
Bone.
that down.
Posh bone, baby bone,
That's the collab that we missed.
baby bone.
That's the collab that coulda, shoulda happened.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
I would have bought that single, whatever it was.
Wow.
Whatever it was, I would not have had to hear a single note.
My man.
Like,
Oh, that would have been the greatest thing ever. That would have been
Baby
the
bone.
greatest thing.
Bone.
whenever you
Scary bone.
whenever you complete
Scary
this
bone.
joke, please just
Right.
send it here. Send it
Mm-hmm.
here.
Scary bone, baby bone, posh bone.
Yes.
Bone, 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 bone. Tell me what you gotta do.
If you wanna be my lover.
What it be?
You got it, bone.
Forget about all my friends.
What it be?
Oh.
hey, there's still time.
Yeah, I was about to say it ain't too
They
late.
could still do it.
It ain't too
tweet
late.
tweet
dog.
them both. Tweet them
Yeah,
both right now.
hey, right.
It is not too late. Please get all the bands back together.
Yeah, get them all. Yeah, get all the bands back. That's right. Oh,
Just
man.
on a slight sidetrack, Devon, you are a stand-up comedian, and I know just by the nature of what that is and your love for it, I know you are itching to get back to being on stages. Have you heard anything in your neck of the woods about when that could return and in what form that would be returning?
For shizzle. I am dying inside. Step one.
But like,
I'm dying to.
have there been any local organizers like we want to put on outdoor shows or Zoom shows or anything like that?
It's, the place that we used to do open mic is called Digs, and we're not back in there yet. Even though they got an outside space, maybe when the weather changes, we slower up here. And then the place where we do our regular show. Oh no, I meant that sincerely. That we slower up here. I mean it literally. Okay. Anyway, so then the other place. Other place that we do our regular shows that are once a month, that place is going to open back up, and we're going to do our open mics there, starting in May.
Okay.
Tight.
Are you very excited?
Not yet. That's my answer.
Not yet.
I'm not excited yet. And there's a bar here, a brewery here that has an outdoor space. It's got a stage and everything for outdoor. They got 3 fire pits and stuff, and so I'm going to try to get my people to come to there.
Dope.
I am not excited yet. I'm just dead inside. Like
the logistics
really
aren't solidified yet.
Yeah. I will wake back up soon, but in the meantime, I'm waiting to get excited.
Word.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask too. I know people are doing like Zoom shows. I see those. At least they were a thing. I don't know how much of a thing they're. Maybe they're still going on, but I've heard people doing like Zoom shows and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep, it happens. I just don't have a whole hour set put together to
Right. No, I got you.
Yeah, I have to make a show, but I will.
I wonder how that would. I mean, I don't know. I wonder how to be able to feel like if things are working, if jokes are working, if bits are working. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know? How can you tell in that kind of environment? You know what I'm saying?
It's really hard for me to do it that way because my stupid face is part of the thing. Like my energy is a big part of it, and so if we're on the Zooms, it's a little harder. But you ever heard of the Clubhouse? Okay, so I go in there and talk with other comedians, but it's just like we're just staring into a mirror, jerking each other off together.
Right.
I was just wondering. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always thought about that. You know, how do you know if things are working or not? Even if you want to try out new material or like, I guess, I don't know what I'm thinking now, like maybe it really forces you to really to make stuff as tight as you can, or the words really got to be on point, but still I can't imagine, hard not to have that right feedback to know what's working and not working, even if you really only have your words to really try to tell jokes in this kind of way.
You got to get it real concise. But so on the Clubhouses, it sounded like I was talking tabloid, but I'm so grateful for it. To talk to other comedians again. So
what are other comedians saying? What do they? I mean, as far as like
they live in cities.
They thinking. Oh, okay. Yeah, a word. Okay. Like I know Dahlia's been on here, and I wonder what her take has been on all that, on this too, in terms of performing and
I know. I think about Sharice sometimes too, like, but she does lots of writing,
right?
So she don't have to, like, she can submit. She don't have to be in the space as hard, but
yeah.
Yeah, I've always thought, like the comedian life is just difficult, dog. Because it's like even if I didn't, think I necessarily wrote the best verse or something like that, like, you can get on stage, you can swag that shit any way necessary, and it's all good. But like, so I just. Cause what y'all do, man? I could never, dog. Like never, dog. Like
that's my favorite.
I think I'm funny, but like I'm not standing in front of people that might hit me with a tomato funny, dog. Like I'm not
it's
doing
the
that.
hardest thing ever. It seemed like it's not. It seemed like if it's that hard, we should be paid more or something. I don't know. But like I'm saying, like when you were talking about Crazy Bone, like, and now I have that joke in my heart, you know, and I'm gonna cherish that forever. I'm gonna make the whole world cherish that forever. Like that's going out. That's going out across the land.
The seas. That's dope.
It's gonna start with Doc, and then I'm gonna get on stage and do it some more.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I've heard some comedians talk about like with the Zoom shows, like it kind of it's like a weird timing that a lot of them seem to not be used to because of like the delay of the technology.
Right.
Okay.
Which I think is interesting, just because like even in the era of Zoom shows, like musicians still don't have to deal with that, right? Like I did a rap on Dahlia's show, the Interruption show, and I'm just over here playing music and rapping like I usually would be. I don't have to wait for an audience to respond.
Right.
You don't need that immediate feedback.
Right.
Right.
It's more so of like an autopilot type of thing almost.
There's a rhythm to jokes though, and timings. How you know, like how do you signal? How does the viewer? I mean, I guess the viewer we can watch the joke, but how does the person telling it know? You know what I'm saying? If the connection is happening,
right?
If they're catching the timing, if they're catching the rhythm, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus this person play, you know.
Yeah, but like
it's tricky. I hope no one, like no comedians, like everybody's just always gonna adapt, you know?
Right.
Like you learn the timing when you were on stage. You can learn how the timing has to go when you're on a computer in front of you know.
Right.
But I just hope that it goes back.
Right.
You know, when you get back on stage, you're not like, and then a baby Sale walked into a club.
Right.
You know.
Right. Forgive me too. I'm not trying to poo-poo on every. I'm curious, you know.
Right. Yeah.
I'm
That's right, Charles.
With the media. You know
Charles, you have
That shit was funny.
What happened?
No, I was gonna say, Charles, you have like comedy stage background as well, right? Like you did.
Yeah,
improv.
I messed around. I did like improv stuff. That was fun. And then I did like one set of stand up one time in my life. It was probably the scariest thing ever.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the scariest thing ever, but no, it's fun. You know, it's fun to be silly, and it's fun to do what we're doing now, but do it in, you know, if it's comfortable, if you have other people with you, you know what I'm saying? That's the nice thing about if you do improv stuff, you know, which is what I did for a little bit. Just, I took like a class. It was really fun.
And that's back and forth.
Yeah. You know, there's other people. So you kind of have other people to rely on, or to the people to kind of, to hold you down, you know? And it's not necessarily about you, it's about the team. Right, which is different than stand-up, where it's the onus is completely on you.
Right.
You know,
you get hit with the bottle.
But also, just like some rap stuff, if you get a nice bar off, or you got a nice song, people like, yo, that's good. And you know, if you write something that you really like and proud of, and it connects or makes somebody feel some kind of way or laugh or whatever, that's just as dope. It's just that the other part, at least in my experience, the other part felt just as much when something just felt it, you know? So I was like, I don't know if this is for me. I like to write and be silly, but this was tough. I didn't know if maybe I might have the skin for it now, but back then I didn't have the skin for it, you know?
It's very hard.
You know, I have much respect. You like literally have to, you know, I mean, I'm not going to tell the person that does it, but I have so much respect for people that put themselves, you know, not that I want to say they go through that, but like there's a lot to build confidence and be able to be like composed. There's all these other soft skills that seem like you have to have, you know what I'm saying? Like staying calm if something doesn't work, and trying to pivot right in mid set, and like all these things while trying to get through your set and do all this stuff. Yeah, I got mad respect for y'all.
Ooh, that made me think. Devin, have you ever dealt with any hecklers?
Never, except my dad. Maybe my dad.
Oh, he came and heckled you. But I just mean from like having to like you never had to put nobody in their place. Like, hey, shut up, you.
No,
you.
don't. Wait, how should I do it? When they do it, tell me what to say. What should I say?
Oh, I was just gonna say like the hacky thing where you just say like, I don't come to your job and slap the dicks out of your mouth.
Yeah, smack the ding out of your mouth.
No. Nope. I am very, very darling, and nobody wants to heckle me. Like when you feel bad, like
yep, I would
heckle me.
I would be like, I would apologize. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I don't get heckled, but my first thing all the time is, and I haven't had to do it, but if you say something about my joke, I'm gonna talk about your mama immediately, like straight to my mama joke.
Wow.
So,
Straight to
the only way.
Straight to the old Lurf on them. Okay.
I'm really bad at capping.
That makes it even funnier though. That's like when you don't have like a good a good shoe drop on a cap. That shit's very funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say that probably does make it funnier. You just be like, I'm gonna shoot your mom. Like that's not a joke. Like it's not a cap. It's not a joke. It's like this is a threat.
Right.
Like damn.
Like that. I do teach my kid how to cap though, because I was never really taught it. So he's really good at it. I always tell him like, now find something about that person. And then like choose something, like use your brain, turn your brain on, and pick something and then go. I remember telling him to do that one time as somebody who said something rude to him, an adult, and he's 7. And I was like, yeah. It was like Method Man, like, get him.
Right.
And so he knew what to do, and he went off on her. And one time, I was trying to cap on him, and he was like, I was like, no, cap back at me, and look me up and down and choose something. He's like, what kind of necklace is that? A walnut-looking necklace. Like, it's my grandma's necklace.
Let's go.
It's my dead grandma's necklace.
Damn.
Why you do that?
Man, he went for the jugular.
This is what I told him to do. And one time we were in a restaurant and I was teaching him to do it. We were just practicing on this little baby. We was just laughing about how ugly this baby was.
Hey, babies get it too, dog. Like they're not exempt. They're not exempt.
Yeah.
This is the thing, is we was walking out of the restaurant. We had to walk past this baby. We had just been talking crap over for like 5 minutes or whatever. And as soon as we got past the baby, he was like, the closer we got, the worse it got.
Oh.
Like,
hey, he on the roll. Let's go.
And so the next day, I was trying to tell him, like, buddy, we're just sparring right now. Like, we're just practicing, We don't really talk like that. We only use our powers for good,
right.
Right.
So we were just kidding. Like, it was funny, but it was also rude. And he was like, and it was also true.
Hey,
man, damn.
You ain't putting that rabbit back in the hat. He has arrived.
Yeah.
He is fully formed. He's ready to go.
He has it.
You say he's fully formed.
He is fully formed. Oh man, we had an hour and 1. This is a good time for us to wrap it up so we can get back to being locked in the house. Let me shout out,
especially since I only got 10%, and my phone was like, "You better wrap it up."
Ooh, well, yeah. Let me shout out the chat real quick. We got RC Mac Panther 22. We got Mose Down came through tonight. We had Miss Garcia 23. I think that was everybody that said what up. Thank you all for coming back again to the chat. We appreciate your comments and your energy. It fuels
and also,
us.
Shout out to Amanda who we lost.
Yes.
In the struggle.
She texted me beforehand to let me know that if her thing went out, that it was like the weather in Mississippi.
Oh,
that was getting screwy on things or whatever. Because she's in Mississippi.
I'm sorry, you gave her that background?
Wait, what happened?
I thought y'all were in the same space based on your background.
Oh no, that's from Skype.
Ah.
That's from Skype. Amanda's in Mississippi. She's in
Oh,
I think Jackson.
I'm not smart yet. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. We could have been in the Euro loft together. It's all good. It's all good. But yes, thank you again, people in the chat. Devon, thank you for coming back again. Charles, my regulars, my brothers, Rufio, Sean, thank you again. Let's do some shout outs, promotions, whatever y'all want to tell people to go do. We'll start with Rufio and just go around.
Today's Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. So that means it's another Bandcamp Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I think I got that email. So go buy people stuff. And while you at it, go listen to Rebecca Black's Friday. And just because it really is a good song, and like any way you can support the man who made it, whose name is
Pato.
Yeah. We got to keep making sure that he get money.
So, no, we don't.
No, we don't. I was joking, but yeah, man, like go to Bandcamp, and buy something from somebody that you like, so they can get a lot of the money. That's all.
Who's it on next? All right, I'll go. Speaking of Bandcamp, we got Talking and Songs on there. That's by me. That's out there. Shout outs to everybody that keeps supporting it. Appreciate y'all. Shout outs to the Call Out Culture podcast that I will be on at some point in the future. I just did an episode with them. Shout out to Zilla Rocca, Curly Castro, Alaska. Shout out to them. We had a pleasant chat the other night. And then, shout out to all y'all. Good to see y'all. Glad everybody's safe. It's always enjoyable coming in, kicking it with y'all. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat room. And, everybody be safe. Weekend's almost here. Shout out to gratitude as always. Y'all be safe.
That was nice. We can either go Sean or Devon. How we doing it?
I can go.
Okay.
I want to go on the internet sometime tomorrow on Icy Plunder on Instagram. I don't know what time. I just feel like dancing on the internet, so I'm gonna go just shake it up a little bit on the internet, and that's my only thing. I've never done a shout out before, so shout out to y'all. Thank you for the laughs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And just
thank you for the heads up.
Just FYI, I'm putting links in the chat. So if you're out there watching this, links are in the chat for everybody, for all these things. Sean Uppercut, what you got?
Man, I never have anything. Now, Self, man, your album is dope.
Oh, thank you so
Super,
much,
super,
bro.
super dope.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I sat down and had some cleaning to do.
Okay.
And I cleaned, and it is cleaner than it's ever been cleaned before. So
oh, thank you.
That's how you know it's like.
Thank you. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
And thanks to y'all for making the Thursday brighter.
Word up.
It's all you, sir. It's all you all. It's us together.
That's correct.
Thank you again, my peoples, for coming through. Thank you again, audience. This has been Eternal Invite. We will catch you next week. I guess it'll be April then, right? That's cool. It'll be April 1st.
Yeah, I was about to say it'll be April if you a fool.
Shit. April Fool's Day. I like it. I'm gonna drop this real quick. I think. Oh, actually, never mind. I can't say that. I was about to say something that I shouldn't say because it's not announced. But yeah, see you next week. On Eternal Invite.
Save.
I'm like, wait a minute. I can't talk about this yet.
I'm glad you got announcements. I mean, eventually.
Right.
I'll tell y'all after I've cut the stream off. But
and quick 2 seconds.
Yes.
I believe Sean Uppercut got a song coming out tomorrow. With like
straight up.
Yeah, just you do that. You do that.
Yeah, J Pick and Capital SS and myself.
Oh, okay.
We recorded a song a while back. I think pre babies happening.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I
That's been in the
used to
chamber
rap,
for a while.
and I still do.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Low key, this is just a quick side note. Anything that's like in the vaults over here that anybody wants to think about releasing, just let me know, and we can.
I'm
figure it
letting
out.
you know.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I have a request. Is there something where someone says I'm back like I turned around?
Is that Mike Phelps? No, that's not Mike Phelps. Who says that?
I feel like it's Ruth.
I'm back like I turned around.
I feel like I did say some shit like
What
that.
if I say it like this? I'm back like I turned around. Does that make it sound familiar?
I think what matters is the things that you then say after that.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like jazz, right? Like there are no wrong notes. It's all about the context. So
It's like you did it.
if you can contextualize that with what you wrap around it, then you might
Right.
be good.
I think if you say it and you like 112% believe in it,
Mm-hmm.
it works.
That's all it takes.
That's
Swear.
That's all it takes.
Believe.
Now get.
Yes. Thank you
Get to
guys.
getting gizzard.
This has been Eternal Invite. We will catch y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.
All right. I think